Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at noon.
With a story that's new at noon, a 19-year-old man from Brooks, Minnesota is lucky to be alive after a crash with a train. Brooks is about 15 miles southeast of Red Lake Falls. Dalen Melby was hit by a Canadian Pacific train around 7 yesterday morning. The train hit the passenger side of his SUV, causing it to spin around and overturn. Melby was transported to a Thief River Falls hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The accident now remains under investigation. Well, the North Dakota Highway Patrol has released the name of a Fargo man who was killed in a rollover accident near Alice, North Dakota. 58-year-old Carlos Torres was killed in a crash Tuesday morning. It happened on the Cass County Road 38, 2 miles south of Alice. Troopers say Torres missed a curve when the vehicle then drove onto the west shoulder. He tried to bring the vehicle back onto the road, but it slid sideways and overturned, coming to a rest upside down in the ditch. Torres was not wearing a seatbelt and was found partially ejected underneath the truck. He was pronounced dead on the scene. A Dickinson, North Dakota man missing for nearly a week has been found. Authorities tell Valley News Live 35-year-old Casey Kroll was in contact with family members. Authorities say his disappearance was a result of miscommunication, and the case is no longer suspicious. Well, Clay County deputies are in school today. They are training in Holly just in case someone got into the school with a gun. This exercise is similar to one Fargo police went through about 2 weeks ago. It's another example of the kinds of things law enforcement and other emergency crews need to be prepared for. Well, it has been a cool and wet morning, but how long will that weather stick around? We'll get a quick check of the weather with meteorologist Robert Hahn. Hi, Robert.
Hey, Christy. Yeah, it's kind of soggy still in parts of the region, especially as the further east you go, and northern Minnesota dealing with some rain. It's cooler there. Temperature still in the 50s off to the west where we're seeing some sunshine. It's warmed up well into the 60s. In fact, we're flirting with 70 degrees, 69 degrees up in Grand Forks, 68 in Devil's Lake. It's 61 here in Fargo, also 61 in Detroit Lakes and Roseau. The cool spot, 55 in Bemidji. There are the clouds. The back end of those clouds continue to make their way off towards the east. Could see a little regeneration of those clouds as we head through the afternoon hours along and west of the Red River, and can't rule out an isolated shower or sprinkle, but the steadier rain that is off towards the east, and even that is showing signs of falling apart, and we'll continue to watch that move off towards the east. The low pressure responsible for that now east of the Minneapolis-St. Paul area. As it continues to pull on away, we're going to see a decrease in clouds and a decrease in those rain chances. Breezy conditions continuing for much of the afternoon. Tomorrow, a much better day with lots of sunshine. How's the weekend looking? We'll let you know coming up in just a few minutes.
All right. Thank you, Robert. Well, some dog owners are looking for answers after finding what they say looks like wire in their Pedigree dog food. The company says what pet owners are finding in their dog food is not wire, but natural fibers like pig hair from meat and bone meal, which are completely safe. But some dog owners say that their dogs got sick eating Pedigree. Valley News Live purchased one of the bags and found several fibers in just one scoop.
Upside down and it stuck to it, wouldn't fall off, nothing. Yep, it's just a tiny black piece. I mean, they're really, really hard to see.
If this is concerning to you, contact Pedigree, and you can check out more information on valleynewslive.com. A West Fargo renter is warning others to do their homework before signing a lease. He says managers advertise an indoor pool, fitness center, and community room, along with other things, but says the rental company is not delivering. The company says work is happening.
I just talked to my construction manager. The pool people are going to be here tomorrow through the end of the week. The building is going to start being framed early next week.
The general manager, Jason Morris, also says it's been a wet summer, and that's hurt construction progress too. Well, water main work in West Fargo could interrupt service for some people today. Crews are connecting a new water main as part of the Main Avenue reconstruction project. A portion of the existing water main will be temporarily shut down and could affect water service for people in west of 15th Street Northwest and up to 2nd Avenue North. The work is happening now until about 2 p.m. this afternoon. Well, later on the news at noon, the summer heat is in the south, putting a lot of toll on those milk production for farmers. But next we'll have your weather to help you plan your day.
You're watching Valley News Live on TV, online, and on the go. Always on, wherever you are, whenever you need to know. Valley News Live.